Forging links.
Forging links.
Forging links, one person at a time.
Your seatbelts, because we are about to take off.
Yes. And we've got David here and Caroline too, so they're here to answer any of your questions after the call. I'm just going to play a presentation that was I think it was on yesterday. Just while you're here, think about why you're here. Basically, why are we all here? What are we looking to achieve by turning up to something like this or watching a presentation like this? And I can tell you, for me, I'm looking for freedom. Freedom for me, freedom for my family, and not, what is freedom? It's time to be able to spend with those that you love. And so that's why I'm looking at things like this. And this one sparked my attention and I love it, love it, love it. So unless you got something else to say, Paul, I'll get straight into it.
No, again, the only real thing I'd add is you've got to have a why you're doing this stuff. And it's the why that will keep you engaged. And it will be the why that disengages you. So make sure your why is big enough to keep you engaged. So yeah, I hope this excites you as much as it has us and all the rest on the call. And we really look forward for this. And we want you with us. We want you on this journey. We want you to enjoy the life that I believe you're destined to live. But unfortunately, life throws us curveballs and we're starting to throw them back. So Let's go.
All right. Get your pen and paper, write down your questions, and we'll get started.
Thank you. So mute.
All right, big welcome everyone to today's call. My name is Emil Hremovic. I'm right now calling in live from Sweden. Today we're going to talk about something very exciting. We're going to talk about the most promising and exciting cryptocurrency project in this year and the years ahead, and this project called PLC Ultima. We're also going to go into a Q&A after that and also have some news and updates for the members. We have a lot of exciting things that is happening in the coming weeks, and we're going to open up for any questions that you have so you can walk away with clarity after today's call. It's our purpose, and that's why we're here today with this specific call. Now, when we look at the cryptocurrency market, and for the new people that's on this call right now, I've been personally in this market for 7 years. I've been seeing this market go up and down. I've seen people make a lot of money, people lose a lot of money. But on today's call, we're going to talk about how you can position yourself right to create generational wealth in the years to come in the cryptocurrency market. Now, before we go into the details of this, I want to make sure that everyone understands that my purpose on this call is to share information, and then for you to go away with this information to make your own educated decision. We are not financial advisors. We're here to share education and our point of view, which is purely our point of view on everything that is being shared today. But what is our point of view? We see now, and we have many people as agreeing with us, not only central banks, big companies, and the biggest investors in the world, everyone is moving into the world of digital currencies. In other words, cryptocurrencies or digital assets. This is the next big step in our evolution, and every time there's a big change in the world, there's going to be a winning side and a losing side. The winners are those who adapt quick, and there's something that has been seen throughout the evolution that is not the strongest that survives, it is the one that adapts the best. So adaptation is important, and right now we are in a world where we are changing faster than ever before, and being able to absorb and go into new ways of living or new assets or new technologies is becoming a really important right now. And this is going to help us to be on the winning side of change if we get the right information, if we are making the right decisions. And what we're going to see now is the same when the internet came. We are seeing money moving. We're seeing a lot of capital moving. And we're right now in the biggest transfer of wealth that we probably have ever seen or probably will see in our lifetimes. Now, when a lot of wealth is moving, we of course want to be on the receiving end of this wealth and not of the losing end. And today we're going to talk about exactly this, and also about what we think is the most exciting project to take part of in this world of cryptocurrency among all the 16,000 cryptocurrencies on the market. Now, when you walk away from this call, you're going to learn how you can go into a coin that is already growing by millions of %. And yes, these numbers are right. And you can, even if the price drops by 70%, profit from this coin. Now, this is completely crazy. I thought so when I heard it for the first time. But by the end of this call, you're going to understand why we, after so many years scouting the crypto market, now see this as being the most exciting project. You're going to have full clarity, and you're going to see how you can yourself participate in this as well. Now, that would be a dream to have a coin, an asset that even if it drops by 70%, you can profit. I'm going to talk about how we can do that soon. Now, when we look at cryptocurrency or any kind of assets, everyone wants to make money. That is the reason people come into cryptocurrency. People want to make a lot of money. People want to make money long term, and they want to make it in a secure way. A lot of people don't know where to do it, how to do it, and how to get into this world of cryptocurrency. What we have here is a community of like-minded people who is not only positioning ourselves best, but also helping others to do the same. This is very important. Number two, we are now in a world where we are seeing record levels of inflation. Now, saving your money in the bank accounts is not the best decision. Now, there are, of course, many assets you can move your capital into, and I believe that cryptocurrency is the best one for many reasons, which I will cover soon. We're also going into a financial crisis. We're already in a recession right now, whether the governments want to accept it or not. When the GDP is declining 2 quarters in a row, we see we are in a recession. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are in a recession right now. This means challenges and opportunities. And what we want to do is to, of course, find ways to multiply our money throughout this crisis. We want to find ways where we can access good assets, where we can do a risk-reward analysis, and we can make better decisions than the other people on this earth, and therefore be on the receiving end of these trillions of dollars that is now moving between assets. All right. We are now seeing also the cryptocurrency and Bitcoin as being the leading cryptocurrency is getting ready for a bull run. A bull run means that the assets is increasing in value over years to come. Now, we have seen this in the past. 2017, Bitcoin went up to $20,000 per coin. It then dropped in 2018 to $3,000. And then a few years later, it rised all the way up to $68,000, an increase of more than 20 times. Now, the price of Bitcoin has dropped to 20,000 now, and the expectations are that we have found a bottom and is about to go up again towards hundreds of thousands of dollars per Bitcoin. Now, this is exciting, of course, knowing that Bitcoin has gone this far, but what we have realized in our experience is that if Bitcoin do 20 times value increase, the other cryptocurrencies on the market is going to be able to do 50, 60, 100 times increase if you find project with good foundation at this time. And this is going to bring so much money into the crypto space, first coming to Bitcoin and then rippling down to other projects. And I believe PLCU is going to be one of the leading coins in this next bull market. Now, when we look at this company, I was introduced to this back in December. I was following it for many months. I was meeting with the CEO. I asked a lot of questions. And every single time I was sitting with the CEO, I got more and more impressed with what he's done. He has really turned this upside down and create a way of building a cryptocurrency that no one else has done. Other cryptocurrencies that do an ICO, they first raise the funds and then build the infrastructure. Alex first built the infrastructure, and now he's not only raising funds, but the funds is being given to the community, and that is why this company is generating so much wealth for the people involved. Many other cryptocurrencies is coming out and not really targeting real challenges. This company said the reason people go into cryptocurrencies is initially to make money. So let's create a coin that's going to make people money. And then we create utility that is going to keep them inside the system and help them benefit from the infrastructure where all the profits goes to the community. And that's going to bring us to become the biggest community in the world. So I was very impressed with this. And what really stand out was that this is actually one of the oldest cryptocurrency projects in the market. It's been operating since 2016 in Switzerland. For the past 6 years, they built a community of today over 1.5 million users. It says 1.1 here, but the community is growing very fast. So the graphic designers is not keeping up. But there's 11 different projects that's been developed under this umbrella of PLCU, and they got 4 offices with this global presence. Now, the founder and the visionary of this project is Alex Reinhardt. He was growing up in Germany. He's been in business, he's been studying economics, but more so what I really respect with Alex is not only his technical knowledge and that he's covered as one of the most prominent and influential people in the cryptocurrency world, but the reason I respect Alex is because his heart for the community. He understands the laws of this universe. He understands that if he generates wealth for the community, he will build the biggest community and therefore build this company to become the biggest and most valuable company in the world. That is his goal and one of many goals he has. Now, the way to get there is to get to total domination, to get out there and really take over the whole market. Now, this is just a driving force for this company, but if we break it down to numbers, they want to build a community of 100 million users. And this is going to be done 1 month at a time, increasing the profits for the users. Now, if you look at only 1 month being June alone, the company paid out 650 million euro to the community, and they were growing with over 200,000 users that month alone. Now, the goal is to get to a 1 billion euro payout every single month and growing with 1 million users every single month by the end of the year. And I believe they're on track to do this. And it doesn't take a lot for us on this call, a big percentage of that 1 billion euro to change our lifestyle. So this is something that is very exciting for us. But when we look at projects and when we qualify cryptocurrency projects, we look at what is the track record, 6 years in the market. What is the CEO? Is he visible? Is he accessible? Is he someone that has been proven through ups and downs to continue and pursue? Yes, with Alex, we saw that. And when you find something with great founders, great corporate team, great technical knowledge, 6 years experience in the market, and already built infrastructure, and it's only at a few $1 billion market cap, you have a great coin in your hands because they have huge upside potential going forward. Now, this coin could possibly go in this bull market to $100 billion market cap, and that means that is almost 100 times value increase from right now. And if we calculate with few more aspects they're going to share with you now, like the reduction of coins in the circulating supply, there's going to be even higher price increase per coin. So I'm going to talk about how this company has been able to build a coin that is back in December launched on the market for 10 cents and has been rising towards $100,000 per coin twice. And we've seen how this coin 2 times already have gone up to $100,000 in value, and now is trading between $7,000 to $10,000 on the market, and it's about to go to 100,000 again and stabilize above 100,000. Now, there's reason for all of this volatility, but always when you launch the coin on the open market, there's going to be volatility. And this coin is already on the market. There's been listed on over 11 exchanges. It's going towards Binance and the top tier exchanges by the end of the year or early next year. This is going to become a coin that has already reached good exchanges, but it's going to go to the biggest. And you want to get the coin before it reaches the biggest exchanges, before the masses has access. And that is why this is incredible timing to get involved in this project as well. Not only because of the price being in a correction, but what is about to be launched in terms of infrastructure and the growth of the community with the events that are happening. There's a lot of things that is about to take place. Now, the vision of this is to get the coin beyond $100,000 per coin. And this is possible through a rising demand, through a bigger community, which is growing rapidly, and a decrease of supply, a very low supply of coins on the market. Now, it's calculated that when PLCU has over 10 million users, there's only going to be 100,000 PLCU coins available on the market. Now, that means that there's 0.01 PLCU coins per user, and this is something that is going to really get the coin rising in value rapidly. And even if the coin has been programmed to create 11 million coins, we're never going to reach that. And we can see that there's only going to be a few 100,000 coins in the market at its peak. And why is this? It is because the company has implemented a burning mechanism into the blockchain where every single transaction, there is a 1% burning fee. What this means in simple terms is that the bigger the community becomes, the more transactions are happening and the more coins are being burned. When you have a rising demand, decreasing deflationary coin, and it's decreasing supply, you have a price that can continuously grow in value. And this is Alex said, what if we can create a deflationary coin with unlimited demand? How could we possibly do this? The way to do it is to leverage the community and tap into industries and markets where people are spending money today. People are buying houses, buying cars, buying groceries, buying petrol, buying clothes. This is something that people always gonna buy no matter what the market conditions are. What if we could connect this coin into this real economy of people spending money, and then they doing it through our coin with benefits? This is something that the company has visualized and now put in place, and this is something very, very exciting. Now, the infrastructure that I speak about has already been built. It is starting off with a debit card. The company has already a MasterCard partnership where they are already have launched a debit card that is widely available around the world. It is a MasterCard partnership where you can put PLCU coins on this debit card and spend this everywhere in the world where MasterCard is accepted. This card is being sent to more markets than Crypto.com or Binance card is doing, and that's why this is now the leading card in the market. And this card can only be bought with PLCU coins if you want to buy this card. This means that there's another demand creator for this coin, and everyone who wants this card, many cryptocurrency people that's going to be able to get this card want to get this card because of the high limits of how you can spend, also because it's reaching many markets. So this card is an incredible part of this infrastructure, creating a bridge between the crypto market and the fiat currency market. The company is also launching the first blockchain-based, smart contract-based crowdfunding platform called Platin Hero. This platform is going to allow you to contribute to projects, support projects, companies, charities through blockchain and cryptocurrency and smart contracts. And already we have Snoop Dogg as one of the people is going to be partnering up with Platin Hero and launching his own charity project on this platform. There's going to be more famous people coming in and participating in this. And this is just the beginning of this way of gaining not only awareness of the coin, but demand and use case for the coin. The company is also launching the Amazon of the blockchain world in terms of having an e-commerce platform on the blockchain. This is called Platin Deal, where you will be able to buy products, services that is needed in the real economy with huge benefits. And what are these huge benefits? It's a 50% cashback program. Now, how many people has gone to the petrol station lately, and the face you make when you see the amount of money you gotta pay for your petrol is not a face that I would like to see, or anyone would like to see. It's probably you being crazy because you see how much the price is going up. You see how the groceries is going up. We're in a world where inflation is kicking in, and if you ask 10 people on a gas station if they would like to have a 50% cashback on their gasoline, I think 11 out of 10 people will say yes. Probably a guy that you didn't ask, you're gonna come and ask for it. So this cashback program is gonna kickstart now in October or around October. This date is yet to be confirmed, but it's gonna roll out in 10 different markets. This has already been rolled out in a beta version in Dubai, where they were selling supercars and properties, which you can see on their YouTube channel, where you can see hundreds of people receiving cars, properties, supercars, and their watches, and getting them with a 50% cashback. Now, when they launched this program in Dubai, the coin price rised to $100,000. That's what they spiked. It had a correction, and then they launched it in Germany, and the coin went to 100,000 again. So the company is now in Germany and Dubai with this cashback program, going out to 10 different markets, and it's going to be able to be used for, again, gas stations, food, clothing, daily use products, luxury items, properties, cars, etc. Imagine how many people wants to buy the PLCU coin if they can get a 50% cashback. Now that is going to drive incredible demand for the coin, and that is what we see as a very exciting demand creator for this coin and a clear utility. So this company has a big infrastructure, a huge community. Everything is ready or to be launched. They have the debit card, cashback programs, exchanges, marketplace, crowdfunding. and there's a lot more to come. So when we summarize this, we have an opportunity with a coin, 6 years old, visionary CEO, infrastructure in place, low market cap already, growth potential available. But where is our opportunity? Our opportunity is not as you would expect to just buy the coin and hold the coin. Our opportunity is to participate in the production of the coins. And even if you are never done this before, the company simplified this, then no matter your technical knowledge, you will be able to participate in this in a few simple steps. But let me show you how most people would approach the cryptocurrency market. They would go and they was, let's say, want to buy one PLCU. Let's say, for this example, that one PLCU is worth $10,000 on exchange. They buy the one PLCU with the expectation that the price is going to go up in value. If the price does not go up in value, your coins are worth $10,000. If the coin goes up to $100,000, you would be very happy, of course, because you made almost $90,000 in profit because your coin is now worth $100,000. But we know that most people are emotional, and if the coin dropped to, let's say, $5,000, you would have coins worth $5,000 and you made a loss of $5,000. This is something that most people, when you look at the crypto market, 95% of people losing money because they buy when the price is high, they sell when it's low. So for the masses, this journey of just holding and being able to sell at the right time is not the best way to create the biggest profits. What you want to do to increase your profits and decrease your risk is to put your coins to work. In this infrastructure, we can do it through something called farming or minting. This is something that is done very simply. Instead of holding your PLCU coin, you go ahead and you buy a farm license. This license is ranging from 100 euro all the way up to 550,000 euro. And each of these licenses gives you something called max load. In this 5,500 euro license, you get a max load of one PLCU. It means that you can take your one PLCU that you bought on the market and you can freeze it into this license in 12 months. So you freeze the coin today, you cannot touch your PLCU coin for 12 months. Why would you freeze your coins and not be able to touch it for 12 months? The reason you would do that is because the second you click freeze your coins, you now generate something called a smart contract. The smart contract is generating new coins to you. After 1 month from you freezing your coins, you get paid first part of the total 5.4 times coins that you're going to receive over 1 year. So if you freeze one PLCU coin, you're going to have 5.4 newborn PLCU coins coming into your wallet every single divided every single month for 12 months. So when you freeze your coins, after the first month, you get paid a part of the PLCU coins. So again, example, if you freeze one PLCU coin right now, you're going to get 5.4 times more PLCU coins in 12 months. That's paid out monthly. Now, that is 540% increase of coins in your wallet. And if you divide that by 12, you're earning 45% per month. So whatever amount of coins you freeze into your farm, you earn 45% per month for 12 months. So after the first month, boom, you get to 45%. In this example, 0.45 PLCU coins. Second month, you get more. And every single 12 months, every month for the coming 12 months, you get newborn coins into your wallet. And this is your minted PLCU coins. And then, of course, the coin that you have been producing is now 5.4 PLCU coins. But of course, on top of that, you froze one PLCU coin, and that PLCU coin is coming back to you. So that's being unfrozen, and you get that back. So by the end of the 12 months, you have 6.4 PLCU coins in your wallet, and you just started with one. If you got 6.4 PLCU coins in your wallet instead of one, your risk reward analysis becomes very interesting, and I'm going to break it down to you right now. Now, if you now go ahead and you buy the PLCU coin, let's say at the market price of $10,000, You then put it inside your farm, which is something you bought for 5,500 euro. For example, in this example, it gives you the opportunity to freeze your coins. You're gonna have spent around $15,500. That is your total expense to be able to do this. And you will receive after the 12 months 6.4 PLCU coins. Now let's look at what happens to the price and how much your value in these coins is now worth. So if you got 6.4 PLCU coins, and let's say the price of the coin drops by 70%, okay, to $3,000 per coin, a drop by 70%. It means that your 6.4 PLCU coins are now worth $19,200. Even if the price drops by 70%, you have now profited $3,700. This is something quite incredible. Where else have you heard about an asset that drops by 70% and you are still in profit? Now, let's say the price increases, or let's say it drops by 50%. It goes from 10,000 down to 5,000. Your 6.4 PLCU coins are now worth $32,000. You spent 15, which means you got $16,500 in profit. Even if the coin drops by 50%, you profited $16,500. Now let's look at the best case scenarios. Let's say the coin price does not change from today's value. Let's say stays at 10,000. I know the price is 7,000 now, which is even getting these numbers more exciting because the risk is even lower. But let's say it's 10,000 and it does not change in value over 12 months. Now your coins are worth $64,000. There's a profit of $48,500 if this is where the price goes. Now, if the price goes to $50,000, where we have been multiple times, your 6.4 PLCU coins are now worth $320,000. It means a profit of $305,000 in profit. This is quite incredible. And what if we reach the goal of $100,000 and beyond? How can we do that? We can reach 100,000 by reducing the supply and increasing the demand, by introducing cashback programs, people buying properties, they want to buy the coin, buying coin, buying coin. When you create a buy pressure, decrease the supply, you increase the value of each coin, and therefore 100,000 is mathematically possible over time. Now, if the coin reaches $100,000 per coin, your 6.4 PLCU coins are now worth $640,000. It means that you made a profit of $624,500. How much did you come in with? $15,500. Now, no one can predict the future of the coin. This is my personal analysis based on different price projections. We don't know if the price is going to go up and down. You make your own analysis. But in this case, isn't it in our favor that we can profit whether the coin goes down or up? And as long as it doesn't drop by more than 80%, we can profit. With my own analysis, I believe that we are now on an upward trend, and this is actually going to work in our favor. What is also reducing the risk is that you don't need to wait 12 months to get your coins. You get your coins into your wallet on a monthly basis. So every month you can make a decision. If the coin is high, you can sell, and you can hold if you want to keep it. You can make a decision and your coins are liquid every single month. You get more of these coins liquid. After 12 months, all of them are liquid and you can do as you wish, and you get back the coin then you froze after 12 months. So this is quite exciting, guys, as you look at these numbers, and you can break this down. You know, you can start with $100. You can start with whatever amount you want. This is just an example to give you simple numbers to understand that it doesn't matter what level you come into, the profit percentage is the same, no matter if you come in with $100 or if you come in with $100,000. It is up to you to choose what is suitable for you and your situation. Now, if we continue and ask, how do you participate? It's very simple. You just got to have a smartphone. You got to download 2 applications on your phone. And when you do this, of course, you gotta get your license. The bigger the license, the more coins you can freeze. If you want to freeze one PLCU coin, you gotta buy a medium 5,500 euro license. The bigger the license you have, the more coins you can freeze. The more coins you can freeze, the more coins you can generate, and therefore the more profits you can create. So you just download the applications, you buy one of these licenses, and then you put your coins into them and freeze, and you are now off to creating a passive income for the coming 12 months. And this is very exciting, guys, as you can understand by going into these numbers. And it's the faster you start, the better. We have 9 days until they're going to close the doors for new people to be a part of the minting of PLCU coins. Another 9 days. If you do not get your license now, you can never ever get it again after the 1st of September. They completely shut the doors for people to come in and be a part of this elite small group of people that is producing the coins. You want to be a producer in this new economy and not a consumer. If you're the producer, you're going to profit. And in this case, we produced coins. We are producing coins that people are going to buy from us. Why? They want to buy properties. They want to buy cars. They want to freeze their coins. They want to spend it on the debit card. They want to get groceries. They want to buy clothing. They want to get 50% cash back. They want to support Snoop Dogg's charity program. They want to support other companies that is launching the crowdfunding campaigns on their infrastructure, on the Platin Hero. The company is launching their own social media channel, social media platform. The company is launching artificial intelligence technology to get this community to 10 million users. The company has a lot of things in store. 7,000 patents is owned by this company, and they only brought a few of them into products in this company. So you can see that this company has been around for 6 years. They're going to keep developing, keep building the value. And as the company continues to build value of the coin, the community grows, the demand is growing, and the supply is decreasing because of the burning mechanism. That's why this coin can continue to rise forever as long as this new demand generated and the coins are being burned. So the faster you get involved, the better, the higher the profits you're going to receive. And the simple way of getting started is that if you're new to this, you go back to the person who invited you. You simply ask for the registration link, and you get this person's link so you can join and create your account. You then log into your account on ultimafarm.com. You buy your license, then you download your applications, you top up your farm with PLC coins, you freeze them, and congratulations, your smart contract is generated. This is all you gotta do, and then you're off. But everything is just starting. It's basically autopilot from that point of view. If you don't want to participate or actively sell, buy coins on, or do any kind of redepositing, reinvesting, whatever you want to do, it's up to you. But if you just want to leave it for 12 months, you can, and it's going to automatically produce new coins for you. So this is how you can get started. And this is the passive opportunity of this program. Now, the reason this company is growing by hundreds of thousands of users on a monthly basis is because there's an active side to it. You can invite people, you can earn incredible commissions if you do so. You can generate incredible income if you invite people to this program, and you will be able to earn a lot of cryptocurrency by activating yourself. So you got two opportunities: passive, buy a coin, freeze it, generate new coins. Even if it dropped by 70%, you're profiting. Active, if you know people who wants to participate in this, invite them. It's an invite only opportunity, and you can build an online business selling the products that this company is generating, and therefore earning an active income as well. Now, if you got a passive income and an active income, and you're building a portfolio of cryptocurrency, when the crypto market is now expanding in the coming 3 years, there is an opportunity for you to build generational wealth. And that is why we're intensifying our education through these webinars, why we are going traveling the world hosting events, and why we're so excited about everything that is happening within this coin, this infrastructure, and this community and this company. So we welcome you to join the movement. Make sure you go back to the person who invited you to get started, and every person that is on this call has invited you is going to be able to guide you on how to do every single step. That is something that this community is doing to always help you get started in the right way. If you want to come and see this company live, meet the corporate team, meet the CEO, meet everyone behind this company, there's going to be a huge event happening in Budapest, Hungary, and the coming Saturday this week. And there's going to start at 8 a.m. in the morning until 7 p.m. The tickets are free. Only a few tickets are left though. So if you want to join this event, you should get your ticket as soon as possible. This event is going to be a complete groundbreaking event. They're going to announce the future events, give us millionaire strategies on how to position ourselves right with these new changes and developments of the company. There's going to be a lot of training, a lot of exciting networking. We're going to be free food for those who like food. There's going to be a lot of value in this event. And for my experience, being an entrepreneur since I was 15 years old, nothing changes your life as much as an event with like-minded people, with exciting information, and for you to really be a part of something where you attain contact information that's going to set yourself up for life. So this is coming, guys. And we also have something for the active side of the community. We are going to have an event in Dubai on the 22nd of October. This event is going to be for diamonds only in the active part of this business, where everyone reaches diamond and participating in our community is going to be invited to our diamonds convention on the 22nd of October. This is going to be the launch of everything to come in the next phase of this company, where we're stepping it up, getting the coin up to the biggest exchanges, launching the cashback program, expanding the utility, bringing bigger community, burning new coins, launching new products. Everything is going to be covered on this event. So if you want to be involved, guys, it's the perfect time to get involved on the passive side. It is the perfect time to get involved on the active side, because you have the perfect pre-launch, event happening on Saturday, diamonds event happening October, launches happening, excitement, momentum, crypto market booming. It is the best time ever to get involved in something like this. So go back to the person who invited you, get the information you need, and you will be able to, from there, get all the information you need to be able to start and get started with this business. So with that, we're gonna now move into a Q&A. I'm gonna stop the recording for this presentation and move into a Q&A for the people being in live. So.
Right. Wasn't that awesome? Far out, I learned so much on that one. There's lots of different information on that one that I haven't seen. So that's great. Now, has anyone got any questions from watching that presentation? He does a pretty good job of explaining it all, doesn't he?
Yeah, I've got one, Kirsten. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Hey, Martin.
On the slides with the profit based on the farms being full every day from the beginning, I assume. So he showed a slide there, which was, bear me a second. It was actually showing sort of based on the one PLCU being in the farm from day one. I assume as that if you gradually build that farm up throughout the 12 months, and that is sort of the profit on that is pro rata. Things come back to you, and then you can either put them back into the farm, or you can take those off, transfer them back into USDT and take them off. Is that correct?
Over to you, David.
So yeah, it was. it was an example on a full farm. Yeah, that was his example. But in a nutshell, it doesn't matter. Like I say, if you fill it in 2 or 3 months' time, the outcome, providing on the coin price, it is still the same. It just means you just took 2 or 3 months more to get to the point of filling your farm. Because, like I said, some people got goals to just make the most of the max load, so they just want to focus on buying the farm, knowing that then they've got the room to then fill the farm at a later date. So again, it just comes down to personal preference.
Yeah, I think it's just having that flexibility, because of sort of what we've all been through sort of in recent times, is just being able to know what you're putting in, what your flexibility is, and clarity really, which is there's a lot more of that here already.
Yeah. Hey.
There couldn't really be any less, could there?
I've got a question. you know how, like Martin said, you purchase your farms, so that's your main goal up till September. You purchase your farm to have.
Go on upstairs, go on, I'm on a call. Go on.
I'll mute this now. There we go. So say I've bought my farms and I've put in little bits, and each little bit I top up my farm with is a new smart contract. If I go, say, 6 months down the track and put in my last bit to top up my farm, that last smart contract, is that going to last for 12 months?
Yes.
One lasts for 12 months.
Yes, Terry touched on this on his call. Even if you did it 11 months and 29 days after buying the farm, and you were 1 day from it expiring, you do still get 12 months on that last smart contract. However, he did specify he's not sure why someone would do that, because the minting speed will decrease over a longer period.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
And what's the minting speed at the moment, and what does it decrease by sort of over the year, or is that?
So it's 5.4 right now, and I'm not sure what it's going to be in September. I haven't seen anything as of yet.
Okay.
Another question. When you purchase your farm and you activate it, aren't you locking in that minting speed?
Yes.
For the 12 months?
Yeah.
But as long as you activate it, when you activate it on that.
So the farm being activated, you lock in the max load. So the actual minting speed is done on the farm top-ups. So like, for example, if you
top it up. Okay.
Yeah. I remember them saying, I actually got this bit of information off one of Terry's calls again. He mentioned that, like, the minting speed, so say you filled your farm 3/4, but then in 2-3 months the minting speed was, say, 4.5 in 2-3 months. If you then top up your farm at that point, you are getting the minting speed of 4.5.
Right. Okay.
So it does pay to fill the farm up or top it up as soon as you can.
Yeah. I mean, it stayed at 5.4 for a little bit now. I know it was 5.6 back along, and Caroline will know more than me on that one. I think it was like 6 or better than that.
Yeah, it started at, like, I think it started at the beginning of the year like 60% or something, and obviously it's gradually gone down like 2% at a time. So now we're at 45% minting speed, and that's what it's going to stay at now until the end of the month. Obviously, it's the end of the term of the farms, and then obviously we don't know what it's going to be. We don't know what it's going to be in September as yet. Nothing's really been released about PLCU farms, as I've not seen anything anyway.
They're keeping it all under wraps, aren't they?
They are, and we're not going to be able to buy PLCU farms, they said in the last presentation, until like the 10th of September. So it gives you time then, doesn't it? If you've got I've got loads of smart contracts coming through like at the beginning of the month, but I've still got quite like 0.6 of a coin to get in my farm, so I've got to get them in like when I can.
Caroline, how long have you been in it?
Since I think like 28th of February.
Okay.
So it started at like 22. I think it was about 22,000 when I came in. So I've never seen it this low, and I've seen it over 100,000 twice, and I've no doubt that it will get back there again.
Yeah.
I think it got to I think it shot up really quickly to 200,000, and then it dropped to like 117,000.
It was huge, yeah.
It's huge, yeah. It was huge, and we were all like, it
was in your mind.
I get 0.36 of a coin every month at the moment, and obviously I've still got money to go in. I've still got my farms to fill, so it's all exciting. It's incredibly exciting for anybody that's not already in. Get in, because obviously this is, like I said, the last 7 days now until the end of the month, and then it'll be no more for PLCU in terms of buying farms. Obviously you can still buy the coin, but get in, because it's going to shoot back up there again. It comes September, the car program and the property, the burning of the coins, the pairing with the PLCUX. I get goosebumps thinking about it. It's going to be mad. It's going to go insane, and they're hoping to get to 50,000 again by Christmas. Whether that happens or not, who knows, but it's happened before, so there's no reason why it wouldn't happen again. They've got, Alex is just the most incredible person. I'm absolutely in awe of him. I love him to bits. Like, David knows how much I think of Alex. He's just present. He's there every day. He voice notes all the time. He's there for the community. He doesn't take any money out himself. He's a multi-billionaire. He's just, he wants just the best for us, and he just shows up every single day, and it's just obvious that's what he wants, and his
That's who he
dream is to
is,
get to
yes.
100,000. Yeah, so he will, no
actually-
doubt, he'll get there.
Yeah.
On,
We'll
on
get there
Alex,
again, no doubt.
actually, what I found really intriguing is he's not taking a penny out of the company until it hits
No.
100,000 and sustains there. So
Yeah.
I thought that was a really good.
I don't
bit
think
of
he needs to take any
information,
money out of the
actually.
company, full stop. I don't think he's going to take any money out of the
No.
company. I just think he's there sat on his billions anyway, so he doesn't really need to. But his
Yeah.
you know, he is there for 100%, 1,000% for us, and what he can build PLCU to be, and what he can make, you know, the community as millionaires. He wants to, I can't remember, was it 100? I don't know how many more millionaires he wants to make, but he's just there. I've never seen a leader more passionate and, you know, committed to a project, a program like this, and the community in itself as well. I've never seen it
Yeah.
at all. So it's impressive. It's amazing. I love it.
And it's exciting that it's so fluid and it's not just one project. There's like all these, you know.
Yeah, and it's just evolving and evolving,
Yeah.
evolving, and
And we're
you
getting
see
in
it,
right
and it's like
sort of at the beginning, like.
yeah, absolutely, absolutely. It's exciting. It's so exciting. So jump in if you're not already in, and if you're already in, buy more farms.
We've got
I have a question.
Yvonne. Hi, Yvonne.
Hi, Kirsten. Hi,
everyone.
guys. Hi, David.
Uh,
Hi, Karen. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, and you.
Ciao. I've got a very basic question, I think. When he talks about we've only got 7 days to buy the farm and to be minting our PLCU. Now, I know that when you buy a farm, you've got 12 months of minting and everything else. Now, if you're not in by the end of August, what can we offer the people who do want to come in, who we haven't found yet?
Oh, good question.
That we need to.
So yeah. So I see what you're saying. So again, just touching on it, you've got 7 days to buy the PLCU farm.
Yes.
But after that, yes, you can't buy a PLCU farm. Then there's going to be a 10-day cooling off period where there is no sale of farms.
Right.
Around the 10th of September, it will be the PLCU X farms. So that is what the people coming in will be buying, but they'll need to then buy PLCU to buy a PLCU X farm.
So where will they get PLCU from to buy their PLCU?
Coinsbit.
Coinsbit.
So they go, yeah, they'll go to Coinsbit, they'll buy the PLCU, and then they can buy the farm with that. But what happens is, like Emil just touched on, you can, well, the company then take the PLCU and they burn it.
Right.
So in a nutshell, the supply is going to slowly reduce over time, meaning as the community grows and the demand grows, the demand's going up, but the supply is coming down.
Yeah.
So the
I
value is
totally
going to
understand
increase.
that. I totally understand that. But what can we offer the people? What is the carrot? What is the carrot that we can offer the people that are coming after, say, middle of September?
PLCU X
Yeah.
farms.
Yeah, they can still make very, very, very good money on the X farms at the starting phase because the minting speed is likely to be higher. You know, the returns per month, things will be a bit quicker. So they're going to make money on an X farm anyway.
Right.
And the price of PLCU, like I say, they're still involved with the whole project.
Okay.
You know, so there's still lots in it for them to obviously mint PLCU X coins.
Okay. Well, let's clarify that because it was sort of coming. He was saying 7 days to go. You know, and I think it's going to come to an end.
No end.
Oh no.
No, but I think what they're saying is they're emphasising the point that the PLCU farm is the heartbeat of the project, if you like. It is the first. It is the coin that's going to Binance.
Yeah.
So we just basically, he's emphasising how important it is that if someone sat on the fence, someone's heard about this and they're thinking about it, please just come on in now. Because afterwards, you're only going to look at what could have been rather than what will be.
What should be, yeah. What they would have been, yeah.
Just one point.
Yeah.
Nice, yep. Okay, I've my question answered. Thank you.
Thank you for that,
All right, you're
Yvonne.
welcome.
Nolene, you got to
David,
My question is, when they were talking about the cars and all of that that's coming in, and they talked about the 10 different markets that it's going to go into, do we actually happen to know what that is, where they are?
So in detail, I'm not 100% yet. I'm not sure if Caroline can touch on that one, if she knows.
What's
a bit
this?
more
Sorry,
than
the
I do on that.
exchanges.
When they're talking
The
about the
exchange-
shopping and the 50% off the cars, and it's going into 10 different markets, do you know what some of those markets are going to be?
I don't know as yet. No, I don't think that's been released, as far as I'm aware.
Yeah, I've
Sorry.
not read anything either.
Yeah, we'll get that
But
information to you as
it's
soon as we
coming
have
soon,
it,
isn't
though.
it? I think it's the last quarter of the year they're announcing it or something.
Yeah, there's lots going to be happening from September. I
Yeah.
think they're just focusing at the moment on the farms, aren't they? And trying to, you know,
I'm definitely in catch-up mode because I'm very, very, very new, as Kirsten knows.
That's okay.
And a lot of this is totally over my head. So
Just feel free to ask any questions at all to any of us, and we'll all be happy to answer as questions as best we can. And if we don't have the information, we can either find it out for you, or it probably hasn't been released yet. But from September onwards, you know, more information will be coming out regarding everything, really. But we don't know much about the PLCU farms yet, bar they're going to be released on the 10th of September, and we don't know minting speeds or anything. But
they did say
we'll let you know.
on that presentation that at that Diamonds convention, that's where they're going to be telling, like, giving out a whole lot of information about what's coming up.
They tend to do that at events, actually. They do
It'll be
tend to give,
exciting.
sort of, like, release some information then at events.
They're
but
just going to throw everyone a Lamborghini. That's what they're going to do.
Woo, I'm going to be there.
You'll be there, Kirsten. Hopefully I'll be there. I can't be there. I'm not allowed to be there.
I'd love to be there.
Hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. Can we just keep the hands up rotation here? Because I've been waiting a while.
Did that answer your question, Nolene?
yes, thank you.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, just on clarity, guys. Just touching on what David said about, you know, why the agency. You know, think of the principle: the early bird catches the worm. You know, right now the worms are on the ground, and we're in a position to pick them up with the farms and with loading them. After September, a lot of the worms will have gone, and obviously the people will be scrambling then for other things. So the advantage is always in the early adopters of this. So the reason why we're so excited, Kirsten and I, is that, you know, we've only been running, well, mainly Kirsten, but we've been running with this for a month. And the idea is that, you know, the early people will get the benefits in any project. You know, it's always the early adopters that get the greater reward out of things. So while, you know, the products will always be available to everybody, it's what advantage you get. So, and again, answer to Yvonne's question, you know, by coming in early, you get the greater advantage. And then Martin also mentioned about the, you know, the loading. You know, the more you load your farm, that's where the passive income's coming from. Right now, just owning the farm isn't giving you any income, other than if you bring other people in and they buy a farm, you get, obviously you get the rewards from the commission. But once you load your farm, and correct me, Caroline, David, if I'm wrong, what I'm understanding, because I'm new to this equally, is the more you load your farm, the greater passive income you're going to get on a monthly basis. And then, in the true nature of cryptocurrency, if you, I'll use Martin as the example, if Martin loads a farm for one full PLC coin, then he's going to be getting 47% passive income off that load per month for 12 months. Now, he can open up another farm and do the same again, and so forth and so on. But equally, you can bring people in and then get the commission from that. And again, they can then take advantage. So it's always about the early mover guys. And that's the point I want to make with this. You know, if you are sitting on the fence, as David said, and as the guy said, just take advantage. You know, at the end of the day, your banks are offering you nothing. Absolutely zero. So if you've got 1,000, 2,000, 10,000, 100,000 sat in the bank doing nothing, why would you not want to look at something like this?
Yeah.
Because you literally within 2 months, you're going to massively get your money back.
It's actually
in that 45. Yeah.
Oh, frozen.
You're quadrupling it. You're never going to get that from a bank, you know. We're not asking anybody to put their life savings into this. I wouldn't dare ask such a thing. But 10%, 20%, I don't know, whatever you feel comfortable
We've got
with.
Martin with his hand up here, Paul.
Yeah, go on, Martin.
There's a couple of things just touched on there. One of the sort of misconceptions I had at the beginning was when I bought a farm, I would have to fill that before I could move on to the next and top up each time. But if you buy more than one farm, then that does become sort of an overall
big farm.
Sort of,
it just becomes one, doesn't it? As it were.
You can sort of top up as you go. So that was one of the sort of misconceptions I had. So the greater your capacity, you sort of top up, you can actually, that gives you further headroom to run. One thing that you said, David, I just wanted to clarify, is when they stop the PLCU farms at the end of this month, and then PLCU X has to buy sort of PLCU coins, are they still able to buy those farms with USDT? So will that slightly undermine the value?
They haven't, so they haven't announced that, but I doubt it because of the strategy. The strategy has been, they emphasised it right from the word go, that PLCU has to be bought to get PLCUX. They're like a pairing.
Yeah.
So I highly doubt USDT will be used.
Yeah, because that would have an effect on sort of the volatility of the coin, wouldn't it? In relation to because at the moment we can buy the farms with USDT, can't we?
Yeah, you can, yeah. But at one point it was only PLCU. When I come in, I had to use PLCU to buy a farm.
Okay.
So it has altered over time.
Okay.
It was originally, when I came in, it was USDT, and then it's gone to PLCU because he wanted to, because the price was low, so he was trying to bump it. I mean, so there's lots of strategies going on really with the coin. But yeah, I've got like David. They have always said from the off, as soon as we found out about PLCUX, that it was going to be paired with PLCU, and you were going to have to buy PLCU to get the PLCUX.
Yeah.
But I would say that's what it is at the moment. Yeah.
Because that will have quite a significant effect, won't it?
Yeah, definitely.
Perfect.
Yeah. Okay.
Right, we've got our Yvonne back.
Sorry, sorry guys, no show without punch. I wanted to talk about the PLCU card. Now, at present, is it still 99 USDT to get a card? Because there was a little time limit, I think, to the end of.
It's till the 1st of October. You've got
1st of October.
Yes.
Is that to activate it, or that's just to get it?
That's to order it. If you got your free code with your farm.
Yes.
Yeah, if you got your free code with your farm, you have got till the 1st of October to go in and order your card. And I think there was a $99. That's like the postage and handling.
I think it's euros. I think it's 99 euros.
Yeah.
I know there's not much difference, but I think it's euros.
So there is a little bit of difference in Kiwi.
For us it is, yeah.
And, sorry, a little bit.
It's almost double, but
yeah.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, you've got until 1st of October. So you're on the Telegram group today. So
I'd rather do it at 99 euros than a 1,500 euros.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
yeah.
Okay. Well, that's fun.
It's a great card as well. I don't know if everyone's got one, but you might have not. Have you got yours yet, David?
I haven't. I'd need to get my.
I love my card. I was so excited. I've never been so excited about a card in all my life. It's like solid.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to look around for it. I don't know where it is. Solid metal. It's gorgeous.
It's
metal.
They do
metal.
look good.
Yeah. I'll find it now. I don't know where it is. It's metal, but yeah, it's a great card. I was so excited when I got it.
Nice.
Really.
I've ordered one for my husband Butch. Now with that, I can actually put from his farm, or even from my farm, straight into the card, and he can go and spend it at a shop.
I like the way you say, can I get it from his farm and load it onto my card?
No, it is.
Don't give him the ability to spend your money, Yvonne. Come on, what are we talking?
I would send his.
Wait.
You know, does it go straight from your farm, your PS, what you've earned, go straight into the card, or you can put it anywhere else?
Yeah, I think there's like
find it. There you go.
Address.
That's the card.
It's not plastic.
Solid.
Have you
No,
used
it's solid. Metal. It's metal.
have you used that, Caroline?
I have. I've used it to transfer money over to one of my credit cards, actually. Yeah, but you can just load it up. Sorry, my breath now running upstairs. You could just load it up and then you just convert it into euros. Then you just pay with it straight from the platform. Brilliant. Honestly, no exchanges, no banks involved. No one needs to know anything about it.
No government.
That's what we love. That's what we love.
Exactly. No one needs to know about it. So yeah, it's brilliant. It's a brilliant card, and it looks amazing. You get it out of your wallet, or, you know, purse or whatever, and it's just
You flash around.
very flash.
Nice.
Yeah, there you go.
Thank you for that. That's beautiful.
Right.
Okay.
Can I just have a quick question added onto that card, Caroline or David? You should be able to answer this. In relation to us getting the card, because we are obviously Forging Links has got access to one. I understand that there's a monthly fee. Can you just elaborate on that monthly fee for people so that they're clear on the card? Because I believe there is a monthly fee charge, isn't it?
Yeah, I think isn't it €25? But I don't think I've paid anything on mine.
Yeah, no, it was just that I heard it on one of the calls, and I thought I'll have to get that question answered because I didn't see it.
Answer for you, Paul. I'll find out and get back to you. But I'm sure there is a monthly fee, but I don't believe that I've been charged.
Okay, great.
Right in saying, David, you have to have purchased a farm of a certain value to be eligible for that card. Is that right?
No.
Oh
yes.
The offer's gone now. Yeah, it was the basic minter and above, but I think that offer's gone now. You either just for fresh people just coming in like today, they'd have to pay the 1,500, I believe.
Yeah. So if I think I've got a register number which I haven't used yet, and I'll speak to you about getting that sorted. I think I tried last time and it wouldn't accept either of my cards to pay the fee. So I'm not sure quite what happened there. But
okay. Yeah, my partner Amy, she tried to have a look for Paul because Paul wanted a bit more info, so she had a look the other day. And yeah, what we got to is it is a $99 or euro handling fee, and then you just go through that process and you end up, you order your card.
Yeah, I think when Martin tried, it wouldn't accept his card to pay the fee.
Oh, okay.
What happened, isn't it, Martin? Yeah.
Probably something I'm doing, Dave, as per usual. But we'll go through that together.
We'll look at that.
Yeah,
for you, Martin.
Lovely, thanks.
And just even, that 1,500 might sound a lot, guys, but what you got to appreciate what Caroline was just saying. Sorry, Caroline. Caroline.
Caroline.
Yeah. The key here is even at 1,500, if you're probably going to be spending, I don't know, 5,000-10,000 a year on products, and the fact that this is giving you cash back, it wouldn't give you too long before you got that money back anyway. So although it might sound a lot going out, you're going to make up more than that on the cash back offers, etc. So don't be scared of that going down the line. But yeah, again, first movers always get the benefits. So sadly, that time has gone. But anyway, I think it's exciting. Really good progress.
How long does it take for the card to arrive?
I think it varies.
Well, it does vary.
From another company for 10 months.
Yeah, no, it doesn't take 10 months, Colleen.
I think I estimated at one point it was going to be 6 weeks, I think it was, but I know it's taken longer for some people. I got mine within 4 to 6 weeks, I think it was, but other people it's taken longer for. I guess it just depends on how many people have applied for it, and if I would just apply for it. If you're going to get one, just apply for it, and then 6 weeks was the average, I think.
Yeah,
start the process.
Yeah, it won't be a year, Nolene. Don't worry. I was waiting ages for mine. I know what you're on about.
I sort of gave up and thinking it's never coming, and then I got an email saying it had been approved and it's on its way. So now I have to wait another 60 days. It'll come when it will come.
I'm in that club as well. I just got my notification.
Right. One last question, sorry. With the PLCX or whatever it's called, does that mean that when that comes out, there's going to be a different app or something when that farm comes out?
No. From what I understand, it will be on Coinsbit, and the X farms will be available to purchase on ultimafarm.com, just like PLCU ones are now. So this is where I think they're having a cooling off period for 10 days to get everything ready and get everything set up, so it's all running smoothly.
Beauty.
It takes me 10 days to get my head around things.
Yeah, so I was thinking we've got a 10-day break coming up.
And when does the PLCU go on to Binance, Dave? Is that a couple of months?
They said start of 23, I think, so January,
Right.
I believe.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Interesting times.
Has anyone else got any more questions, or is that just about us? We've just gone over our hour. Everyone happy with that?
Yeah.
Love it.
Awesome.
Yep, that was
just a big thanks to David and Caroline for coming on and supporting it. Absolutely great
Okay.
guys.
Yeah, great.
Thank
Thank you.
Thank you. Yes. yes.
I do have a couple of ladies that have asked, because this is obviously early morning in the UK. I've got a couple of ladies that have asked if we could do a PM one in the UK. So I'm going.
Yeah, that's fine.
If you're free tonight, David and Caroline.
Yeah, I'm free.
Yeah, we'll sort out a time. We can sort out a time, can't we? I've got football.
Yeah, even if you jump on just
training,
the Q&A bit at the end, because I'll play the presentation first, but just so that I was thinking at about 8:30 p.m. your time today, and it'll be my 7:30 p.m. tomorrow. Yep, is that so?
Yeah,
that's fine. Yeah.
Cool. And that's something, if you've got people in the UK or that suits people better, the morning people like myself, invite them to that. I'll put the link in the chat and on the Facebook group. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Perfect.
Thank you, guys. Thank
See
you.
guys
Okay.
tomorrow.
Thank you.
All right.
Well done.
See ya.
Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Thanks,
Bye.
everybody.
Forging links.
Forging links, one person at a time.